have a question.
Yes.
This may be a silly question, I'm not sure. So when we say that we don't, that even liberation we don't want, what does that liberation look like? Like I'm kind of confused because I understand Brahman liberation. I guess Brahman, becoming one with Brahman is one thing, but when you say liberation, what does that mean exactly? As opposed to obviously being a devotee and continuously serving the Lord is what we strive for. So, what does that moksha or that liberation look like? That makes sense.
Very nice question. It's definitely not silly. Very, very high profile question, I would say. The thing that is defined as liberation for pure devotees, we all know there are 5 kinds of liberation, right? There is, merging into the impersonal Brahman. Then there is, staying on the same abode as the Lord, having the same opulence as the Lord, staying near the Lord, looking like the Lord, and having the same opulence as the Lord. So these are the 5 kinds of liberation. We all know about that. But a devotee, a pure devotee of the Lord, does not aspire for these 5 kinds of liberation also, because for them, the definition of liberation for them is uninterrupted, unalloyed, pure devotional service. That is the definition of liberation for them. If we see the life of Srila Prabhupada, if we see the life of his pure devotees, his disciples, then that gives us a very good understanding of what liberation while being in this body actually means. Like every moment of every day, we are choosing to surrender to Krishna, and we are rendering active devotional service to Krishna, and uninterrupted, unmotivated, unalloyed devotional service to Krishna. That is the state of liberation. Because in that state, we are completely connected with Krishna at all times. So that is liberation. That is the definition of, if you want to call that like the state of Jivan Mukta, that while we are in this body, we are liberated. So that is what is talked about for a pure devotee.
So, for a pure devotee. So that's like Srila Prabhupada, or as you were explaining, our senior Vaishnava gurus who are continuously and constantly connected to Krishna. That's the Jivan Mukta.
Yes.
So, okay, and so this Sarupya, Samipya, those 4 of the 5 kinds of liberations that are possible. Those, from my understanding, those would be the Vaikuntha.
Yes, those specifically refer to the Vaikuntha planets because, Sarupya, everyone in Vaikuntha looks like Lord Vishnu, Then there's Samipya that you can reside very near. Can be described as Samipya, but not really, it's above and beyond any kind of liberation, actually. So,
because that Vaikuntha, that other liberation, the Vaikuntha type, that is much more formal, and there's not that personal, you're my buddy, you're my friend.
Exactly.
Son kind of child.
Exactly.
Okay, now I understand. But so it's the degree of closeness, and then the familiarity, and obviously the closeness. Okay, thank you, Mataji.